What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me doing the Valenti showcase on the bird, guys. So I wanted to actually take Valenti into each demonic beast since she is a universal demonic beast unit. I thought, maybe we'll test her out on some other ones other than Ratatoskr for now, and we will definitely get back to doing the Ratatoskr guide and all that. But yeah, we're gonna hop in and we're gonna go over Valenti on the bird. This is the team that I actually did use, though, guys. We are rocking the brand new Valenti alongside Miguelda, Valentine's Queen Diane, and then also the Traitor Meliodas. Now, I definitely could have ran Demon King Meliodas, and I definitely could have ran, maybe the Red Queen Diane. But I was trying to just have some fun, man. I was just trying to have fun, The main thing with this Valenti, though, for you guys that don't know, is that we have to run different races if we want to get that 20% HP related, right? So that's definitely pretty important, being able to get that. 8% attack related stats she does increase, and she also does remove one debuff for us in demonic beast battle. So she's able to cleanse one debuff on all allies, and whenever she uses a skill, and give us 8% attack related stats up to 40, and that's just built in our stats, guys. So yeah, we have Valenti here on my own link. I did run. And then Miguelda, and then yeah, obviously Traitor Melly. Traitor Melly, still to this day one of the best characters for PvE related content, and he's still really good on the bird. So I thought I would bring him in. He was really fun to use as well. Yeah, and just the standard attack crit damage. Valenti's on HP defense. We do have Miguelda on a attack defense, and then we have Diane on the lowest HP. Triple defense with the recovery rate rolls. You don't necessarily need to run this. I just like to run this on my taunt units from now on, just because it's easier. Yeah, no, that's pretty much the team, though, guys. And then we are running the basic stat card set. Since we are running different race characters, we can't run the attack related one. But yeah, no, this is the setup that I actually did run. So let's hop in and I'll actually show you guys the clip here of me getting the full clear of the bird. Alrighty, guys, so this is the clip of the bird here where I was able to get the full floor, floors 1, 2, and 3 clear in the fight. So let's actually skip over the gear, guys. I already showed you guys the gear and all that. It's nothing too crazy. Just your standard gear sets, and then the links obviously you'd follow with the standard gear sets for them as well. So obviously on DPS characters you want like an attack defense link. On a a tank character you want an HP defense link, right? Just makes that makes the most sense. But yeah, so pretty much throughout the fight, though, guys, I did remember that Valenti is giving the attack related stats every time she uses a skill, so I'm always starting the fight using her skills, right? We're always just kind of wasting those. Off the turn 1 we get 16% attack related stats built in our kit, and then yeah, no, from there we just start doing a ton of damage with like Traitor Melly, and even Valentine's Diane's gonna do a lot of damage, even Miguelda's gonna do a lot of damage. So that's kind of the idea of the team. Another thing as well that I thought was pretty cool as well, since we are running Traitor Melly, we're getting a ton of damage reduction too. So we have a bunch of HP, we got a bunch of attack, we got some, damage reduction on top of that, right? Yeah, no, it's a pretty good team, honestly. I mean, not that the bird is like really difficult nowadays. Everyone's able to clear the bird, and if you have a team like this, with this new Valenti, you're like, okay, maybe I'll run Valenti. She could be pretty good. And honestly, I definitely could have did a run here without Miguelda. I think you definitely could. If you run LR Liz instead of Miguelda, and you run this exact team, guys, I definitely do think a full, floors 1 to 3 of the bird is doable with that team, actually. So maybe I should have did that, so it's like a no Miguelda team for anyone that's like, that doesn't have Miguelda on their account and they're like new to the game, whatever. Yeah, no, like this setup I think is still really good regardless. And yeah, we do get through the floor 1 right there. I was getting spammed with a bunch of these Miguelda cleanse cards, and I didn't really need a lot of them, guys. So I was kind of just like trying to get them to merge. I was trying to get some Meliodas cards, because remember, we do need him for the final phase to deal a ton of damage, because that's like usually the issue a lot of people have with the bird, is that final phase of floor 1, right? That's where like it really counts. And look at look at Traitor Melly's AoE damage now, guys. We've leveled up. We've gotten to that point now. Yeah, no. Moving into the phase 3 here. We do have a bunch of melee single targets now, so I was in a pretty good spot. I was like, okay, we can get the kill here, and we can move in. No, I think he actually does live, because he has damage cap on this phase, yeah. So I think he does actually live each of these hits. But after that, though, we move into the next phase, and we got a good chunk of skills that we can use. And yeah, it's definitely a pretty decent setup here. So we attack with Miguelda. That's going to do damage cap as well. Yeah, like Miguelda hitting damage cap too. Like, Valenti I think is definitely helping the team here too, guys. Because that is pretty nice. And look at the patience because of Traitor Melly because of the damage reduction, right? We're getting all that damage reduction on top of the fact that, we have the stance up with Diane. So she's obviously already getting inherent damage reduction. Yeah, it's just really, really good. Yeah, no, right here. I was like, okay, let's just heal up with Miguelda and we'll just finish off the fight, right? We have this like turn right here. We can just instantly move into the next phase. And yeah, it's just, you know, might as well just waste all of our dead cards here. And we're going in with a Miguelda ultimate, an attack card with Meliodas, or 2 of those as well, and then a stance with Diane, which is pretty decent too. But I think I didn't need to stance with Diane though. You know, I definitely could have for the damage dealt, but I don't think I needed to do it. Yeah, no, let me see. Do I check stats here? I don't know if I check stats, guys. I usually do this in these videos where I'll check the stats, but sometimes I forget, man. So I think I check stats later in the fight. Or I could be wrong. Maybe I don't. You know, I actually completely forgot, honestly. But yeah, right there. Trader Melee single targets, damage cap guarantees, guys. Valenti is able to give you that extra 40% attack related, man. It does help. You know, Melee is able to hit damage cap. And we're able to get out of the floor 1 right there, guys. So let's hop into the floor 2. I'll show you guys what we're able to do on the floor 2 then next, man. So there is floor 1. Alrighty, guys, we are hopping into the bird floor 2 here. Let's see what this team's able to do and if we're able to beat this fight. Obviously, you know, I recorded this already, so this is definitely a win. But yeah, let's hop in though and we'll talk about it. So I'm using the double Valenti skills right there, guys, just freely wasting them, right? Because we do get attack-related stats every time we use them. So, you know, the start of the turn, I get 16% attack-related stats. You know, definitely free to get. So we waste those 2 skills right there. And, yeah, no, we're just trying to get damage reduction stacks with Meliodas, too. Because I remember that Miguelda does have a single target. So I waste the melee AoE last. And, yeah, we are able to get a damage reduction stack pretty much every single turn, which I think is really, really good. One thing to take note as well in the run, guys, I am actually running blue Tarmiel Link on my DN there, and the reason for that is because if I'm running red Tarmiel Link, I'll get, what is it, block affecting the boss, and then that'll actually mess us up on the phase too, so we actually don't want to do that. So I do recommend that if you guys are running this fight, make sure you run blue Tarmiel Link, unless you're running a team that can just bypass damage caps, then it doesn't matter, but yeah, that was just important to mention for you guys that were wondering, but yeah, man, that is kind of the idea. So we attack there with Diane, waste the other attack card with Valenti right there to build up the attack related. That actually does kill me. Waste a melee single target there. You know, I would have liked to held on to that, but you know, it doesn't necessarily matter too much though, since we're kind of just breezing through the fight. So I reapply the stance there with Diane just so we don't get you know, destroyed here. We still had it for that 1 turn, so I probably could have waited a turn to use that actually. But it's okay, you know, reapplying it is completely fine. So we are wasting Valenti cards right there. I should be fully maxed out on the passive right there, so I should be at the maximum stacks now. And yeah, I mean, you know, on the bird, we're always going to be hitting that damage cap anyway. So I don't know necessarily if Valenti is really worth for the damage. So I definitely do think the tanking is nice though, because, you know, you're getting that extra 20% HP if you're running, you know, everyone's on different race, right? Then you do get that bonus, so definitely really good. And that's why he misses right there, guys, because we had the stance and we're running the blue Tarmiel Link, so it's not going to affect it. And then yeah, no, so we right here I'm like, okay, let's finish this off. We can also well, one thing to note as well, another thing as well, guys, is that if I did not have a Miguelda cleanse card right there, Valenti actually would have cleansed us, because whenever she uses a skill, that actually does count. So, you know, we're able to get the cleanse, and I could have easily cleansed a few debuffs off the team, even if I didn't have Miguelda cleanse, which is pretty nice actually too. You know, I definitely see the value in that. You know, if you're like a newer player getting into the game, you know, Valenti could be pretty helpful on the bird, just getting through it. So for sure, I do see the value in that, for sure, man. Yeah, no, right here, I was like, okay, let's kind of just waste our cards. The third phase, you definitely do want to kill in 1 turn. So, again, I was going for the damage. Look at Valenti. She's hitting damage cap now, too. I have her on HP defense. So I'm not expecting her to hit damage cap, but she's doing it. Let's see. Does Diane hit damage cap, too? Wow, close. 162 is 166. So the fact that she was at 162 with a rank 1 Pierce card from Queen Diane, or Valentine's Queen Diane, is crazy. Because she's on triple defense, right? So she's not even like really, you know, built for attacking and damage. So yeah, no. So on this part, I think I stalled a little bit because I was I'm in VC as I was recording this, guy. So I was talking to I think I was talking to Davo. So and I was trying to help him out with Ratatosker. But yeah, no, right here, we do the ultimate with Diane, we do the ultimate with Trader Meliodas, and then we do the follow-up attack with Valenti. And Valenti, look at that, 159. I mean, that's not bad. That's honestly not bad at all, man. That is fairly decent, actually. And then, yeah, we get onto this turn right here. We don't have a heal skill with Miguelda, so we are going to go into the next phase with not full HP, which is not, it's not that bad. You know, it's honestly not bad if you do get in a situation like that, but, you know, That was something that did happen right there. Because he is one shot and we don't have any healing cards, I was like, we might as well just finish it off, right? There's no reason to stall. So yeah, right here, I think I also was talking at this point. Yep, so I was kind of stalling here to use the skills. But yeah, guys, we just do the melee single target and we finish it off. And that is the floor 2 right there. Very, very easy. And we can honestly just seamlessly go into floor 3 here. So let's just skip over this part right here and we'll hop into the floor 3. So skip over the beginning. And yeah, no, like this team for the most part, guys, is going to be very, very easy to go through. Just build up the attack related with Valenti and you're going to be completely fine, man. I mean, I barely had like any issues going throughout this fight. And the only thing about this is kind of slower than other teams, you know, because you have to build up Valenti to get that attack related going for the team. So there's that. Like, I guess it could be a little bit slower, but if you're like a newer player, like, and you're wondering like, should I get Valenti? Like, yo, maybe. You know, because if you don't have Megilda, right, if you're in a situation you don't have Megilda, but you're like, oh, okay, I want to definitely attempt these demonic beasts, seems like she's going to be pretty good on all of them, and I will be making videos on the deer, you know, Skull and Hottie. Actually, I already recorded Nidhogg already, and yeah, she is pretty good on that too, guys, so there's that. Yeah, no, she's a really, really good just universal demonic beast unit. You just have to bear in mind that you have to run her on a different race setup, so you can't run like, you know, mono race team, because if you do, then you're not getting the 20% HP related, and the 20% HP related matters a lot, because in these demonic beasts they lower your HP related to 0. So when you're running Valenti on the team, you get 20% lifesteal inherently, and you know, recovery rate and regeneration rate and all that. So yeah, no, it's definitely very helpful to run a setup like that, and you can run a team like this anyway, right? Trader Melly, Valenti, you know, if you don't have like you know, Valentine's Queen Diane, you can run regular Queen Diane. And then you have Megilda, right? So, or LR Liz, let's say, you know, if you replace Megilda. So, yeah, no, I definitely do think the team is fairly easy to build. And if you do get Megilda, you definitely can beat the bird. You know, if you're a newer player, it's not something that is impossible. You can actually do it. So, there you guys go, man. That is the phase 1 right there, floor 3. We move into the phase 2 here. Yeah, passives don't matter at all, guys. I'm telling you, like, going through this, you'll be completely fine. As long as you build up those damage reduction stacks with melee, you'll be in a really, really good position. So yeah, right here, we just waste the Meliodas cards, and then the Diana attack card as well at the very end. So we drop the Valenti ultimate, it does 187k. She's gonna lifesteal 83 and get the all stats fill. So you see, like, it actually does matter, you know, because she's getting all that lifesteal. You know, it definitely does. So right here, does Diana actually kill? She did. Look at that. So we're kind of speed running through these phases now that we got, you know, kind of stacked up a little bit, right? You know, we got all the basic stat build up. We got the attack related build up with Valenti most likely here. We probably fully built it up by now. So yeah, no, really, really good stuff right here. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I check stats or not. I might not have checked stats, unfortunately, man. Bro, the thing is with a lot of these demonic beast runs, I usually do check stats just to see, like, you know, where a character's at. No, my bad, that was Marlo in the background. But yeah, no, I usually check to see like what the stats are looking like, right? You know, but I guess this time I didn't do it, you know, unfortunately. But yeah, no, hopping into the final phase here, guys. Let's see. So we're about to attack. Yeah, no, so we do the heal card with Megilda. We're gonna do the ult with you know, Diane right there, and I was like, okay, let's stall a turn. You know, we gave him the passive that was the I forget exactly which one. It's the one where he will full heal if he's less than 20 what is it, 20 or 30% HP, something along those lines, maybe 25% HP. It could be that. But yeah, no, pretty much when he gets lower than that point, he will do a full heal. And I think in this fight, I think I actually do go for it anyway, because I was like, you know, why not? Let's just see if we can kill. And I think we do actually fully get the kill there, guys. So yeah, right there, AoE. And we are going to tank that like really well. You know, obviously all the damage reduction from melee, the basic stat build up, we're completely fine. Yeah, I unfortunately did not check stats, guys. I did not check stats, no. But yeah, no, we do finish off the fight here because I waste melee ult. You know, it procs the full heal from the you know, the passive the bird just got. And then, yeah, we just finished him off with the melee single targets. Very, very simple right there, man. Trainer Melee is still a very, very good unit for, you know, older Demonic Beast content. And I definitely do recommend him if you guys have him. So there we go, man. That is the bird with Valenti. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of what she's able to do. I definitely do think she is an option. And if you're like a newer player and you're attempting the bird, definitely give her a shot, man. You know, she's giving that attack related stats. She's giving that 20% HP related. She can cleanse your debuffs as well. Definitely a really, really good character. So that's going to be that for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.